Hi, this is Phil. I wanted to record a very quick video just for those users in this group that actually use WordPress all the time, because I know this group is predominantly focused on ClickFunnels, but I know there's a bunch of us that also use WordPress and create WordPress sites and have been looking for a funnels type solution for WordPress. And while I've tried a bunch of different things, there's a new product that's just come out called CartFlows, which was just released a few days ago, and it is fantastic. It's still a brand new product, so there's a lot yet to come in terms of features and functionality, but what it does out of the box on launch day is pretty incredible. So I wanted to just give a super quick overview of it and show other users how it works, because they have a pretty amazing launch offer at the moment where you can buy a lifetime account with 50 sites for $600 US, and they've got a payment plan to pay it off at $100 a month for 6 months. So it's not the cheapest product out there, but when you see what it's doing already just at launch and compare it to ClickFunnels, I think it's well worth looking into if you use WordPress a bunch to build sites anyway. So let's have a quick look. What it relies on is obviously installing a WordPress site, installing WooCommerce, the free version of WooCommerce, which will handle all the e-commerce payment processing, and a page builder. And they're going to support all the common page builders, but for this example I'm using the Elementor page builder. And then you've got to install the CartFlows plugin itself. So this is a website with those 3 plugins installed in, and a few others, but you can ignore those, they're not needed. And we go to, once it's all installed, we go to CartFlows and we click on add a new flow. Now get ready, because this is going to take 2 to 3 minutes tops and have the entire funnel done. So one of the great things I like about CartFlows is they are releasing a whole bunch of funnels, and this is what they've released with on day 1, and they're going to be adding more every month. Templates for all the key funnel types. And these templates can be imported and you get the entire funnel set up and ready to go. You just have to change the text and content on the page, add your products, and you can launch. So let's have an example, and we will go for the evergreen product. So we can go to these template pages, we can do a preview to see what each of the pages in the funnel look like. So here's the home page, which we can edit, checkout page, which again is highly configurable, and the thank you page. So it's a 3-step funnel. Okay, so let's say we want to do that one. We're going to import it. We just have to wait a few seconds while it imports the pages and populates them. And it's brilliant because it actually links all the pages in the funnel together. So the home page to the checkout page to the thank you page. And that's done. So now we enter a name for the funnel. And I'm going to turn off test mode. Now the other plugin I've got installed is the free WooCommerce Stripe plugin that will actually allow payment processing through Stripe, and I've got that connected to my Stripe account and set to test mode so we can run through this whole page right away. So here are the 3 steps. If we want to view a page, we can click view. If we want to edit a page, we can simply click edit, and that will load the page builder. Now there's one little bug with my setup. This is not part of the normal process. I just need to figure out how to fix this on my particular site, where it doesn't show the page initially. So I just click update now, and it will. And so here's our page, and we can go in and change anything we want. Edit the content, the text, the offers, the buttons, the whole works. And if we scroll down to the main button, we'll click on that and see that it's already pre-configured to go to the next step in the funnel. Okay, so let's click update on that and go back to the dashboard. So as of right now, the only thing we need to do to get this funnel live is click on the checkout page and add a product. So in WooCommerce, I've added a few products already just for this example. We scroll down, there's a whole bunch of options we can select with regard to the checkout. For example, which fields, colors, which fields are showing. If we go here, checkout fields, enable custom field editor, which fields are showing for the billing and shipping details. If it's a digital product, we can untick shipping so that it's just the billing details. We can enable coupons. There's so much here for a product launch. It's amazing. So let's go add a product. I've got a product called main product. Click update. And then save the funnel. And that's it. The funnel's ready to go. So I'm going to run through it quickly as if it was I was a live customer, and then come back and show you the next bit, which is even better. So if we click view on this, so here's the landing page. We click the get started button. Brings up the checkout, which is filled with the product that we selected. I've got some fake details in here, and we can just use the Stripe test card number. So the payment's been processed through Stripe in test mode. It gives us the complete summary broken down, and it's all done. The customer receives emails with all the payment receipt and access to their digital products if it's a digital product. The store owner receives an email saying, hey, a new order's been placed. But that's just the start of it, because what's absolutely awesome about this is we can add new steps to the funnel. So let's say we want to add an upsell, which is going to be a book, and we can have a look at what that upsell page will look like. Here we go. And again, completely editable. We can have a look at what it's going to look like on different device sizes. So let's say we want to add that. We're going to import it. Okay, and then we just simply drag and drop it to the position we want. So after the checkout, we want to go to upsell, but let's add a downsell as well. So we're going to select a downsell and go for the book. And again, there's going to be a whole bunch more templates. This is just the starting point, and we can always create our own from scratch using our page builder. Okay, we've got our downsell. We're going to drag that up, put that after the upsell. So again, the only thing we need to do is click on each of these and add a product. Add the downsell product. And our new flow is complete, so let's give it a try. We go back to call to action, scroll down, we'll take this. We enter, you know what, I totally forgot to add an order bump. We can add order bumps as well, but you get the idea. If we added an order bump, it would appear here. In fact, why don't we just do it? So if we go add new step, where is it? It's in the checkout. Click on order bump. I'm going to enable it. I'm going to search for it. We'll add an image. Let's use this one. Click update. And now we've got an order bump. It's that simple. So we will go back to the funnel and let's run through it. View the funnel. So we've got our main ebook there, and you can see we've got an order bump. We select that and it adds it to it. We're going to put our card details in. And click place order. Now the fantastic thing about this is we're going to be showing the upsell next, and if we add the upsell to the order, then it all gets processed as a single payment. So we're not loading up the customer with multiple payments and multiple products. So here we go. Here's the upsell. Do we want to add it? Nope. I think we'll pass. Takes us to the downsell page, which looks exactly the same. Oh, I did change the image. Good. So now we've got the downsell page. We're going to add that to the order. The whole lot gets processed. The customer receives their receipt, showing that they've bought the ebook, the order bump, and the downsell training. All done. Absolutely fantastic. This is the closest thing to ClickFunnels I've seen in WordPress, and for something that's just been released, it's blowing my mind. I'm going to be using this so much. And of course, because it's based on WordPress, it means that every single other WordPress plugin that we own or want to use can be configured into the process. Plugins for adding pop-ups on screen, countdown timers, email sign-up forms, automation, the whole works. We can use anything that we have in our usual range of WordPress tools, add them into funnels, and get funnels up and running in mere minutes. So absolutely brilliant. I recommend it. And I've set up a website with a couple of examples called wpsalesfunnels.co. So you can go there, see the two other funnels that are created. One's an ebook funnel, one's an evergreen funnel. Click on the links to actually try the funnels out, and there's a link there that takes you to the site showing the offer, and it's amazing. So I thought I'd mention it in case there's any other people in this group that use WordPress and are looking for an alternative to ClickFunnels.